Alrighty, so small little news update. Just I don't know. I hope the title grabbed your attention, maybe, because if you haven't seen any of the JP content creators over the last week or so after the Zeldris update came out, the LR Zeldris and Gelda update, you probably won't know if you haven't seen it, but the PC launcher for the game is actually getting taken down, and they're moving it over to a Netmarble launcher, which means that you're going to have to download a brand new launcher to play the game. They have made a notice about it on the global forums, so I wanted to go over it a little bit, give you guys some info. That way, you're already up to date and you're aware of what's going on. So basically, the whole thing here is that after the 3.18 update, which is when... Sorry, the dog is going crazy. After the LR Zeldris and Gelda update comes to global, the game is only going to be playable through the new Netmarble launcher. They're taking down the original just Grand Cross launcher. I assume it's because they want all of their games to be in one place, which I guess is understandable, but I don't know, it's kind of annoying to have to download a whole new launcher and everything, but I guess it just is what it is. But yeah, it tells you that the Play Now button is still going to be usable on the old launcher, but you're not actually going to be able to play the game, so you'll have to have the new launcher instead. Here is the link to the website where you can actually download the launcher. I'll just leave a link to the forums, so that way you guys can read this and do whatever you want to do with it. But the link is right there. It's going to take you to the Korean page. The URL looks English to me, but the whole page, for some reason, is in Korean. And I think the reason for that is you can see down here... After the 3.18 update maintenance, Korea, Japan, and global build will be accessible in the new launcher. So they're all kind of bundled into one section. But you can see right here, after the 4.1 update maintenance, it will be changed to expose only the version corresponding to your country's IP address. If you have already installed the launcher of another zone, you will still be able to access it after the 4.1 maintenance. So if you haven't heard, I think I heard Nagato talk about it the most out of anybody, but if you play on JP or KR for the PC client, you're going to have a VPN to even be able to access those versions of the game. I have already downloaded the Netmarble launcher, and you can see right here that Grand Cross is not even on here yet because I'm assuming it's taking my IP into account. So they have, Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds, a couple of their KOF games, and blah, blah, blah. They have the Grand Cross Age of Titans game, which is not Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. They have a different game called Grand Cross, but regular Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross is not on here. I assume it will be on here, starting on Monday night. I'm assuming when the update comes out for global, so we'll probably have to download it there. But you can see if I go to all games. Actually, is it this one right here? Last time I clicked on it, it was just basically telling me that there's nothing in my region or whatever, I'm not in the right region. So this should get updated relatively soon-ish to have Grand Cross on here. I'm assuming you'll be able to download it before the update goes live. At least I hope so. If not, I guess it's going to be, I'll be a little bit late to stream because I have to play on the PC version, I guess. Yeah, a lot of the JP players and stuff have been playing on the emulator because of the fact that it's just hard to get into the to the PC client for some reason right now if you don't have if you're not playing on the global version. So after the update comes out, you'll have to have the new launcher. Just letting you know. Hopefully this was, informative in some way. Let me know your thoughts because I think it's really dumb, but I guess it makes sense in some regard. But either way, I will hopefully have all of this stuff ironed out before the stream. We're planning on summoning for Gelda, of course, Monday night, and we'll probably be upgrading Zeldris to LR status as well and playing around with them a little bit. So if you're new to the channel or anything and you just happened upon the video, feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. Come by and hang out with us sometime. But yeah, I'll be making videos and stuff in the meantime. See you guys during the live stream, I guess, if I can get the PC client ironed out. So, yeah, have a good one.